Alright guys, we are here at my bike shop in Howell, New Jersey, and today we have an awesome video for you guys. A lot of you know that I've been giving away a bunch of bikes here on the channel, and if you guys remember the one colony that I gave away to Jersey Mike Bikes, well, he ended up giving the bike away to a kid named JD at the skate park in Virginia, and he actually filmed it for me and he sent over the footage, so I'm going to show you guys right here.
Scotty Kramer, dude. Scotty Kramer gave me this bike to give to you. How crazy is that?
It was so awesome seeing JD so excited about getting his new bike. He took his old bike, put it against the wall, got on the colony, started cruising around, jumped on and off of that manual pad. Just seeing the joy on that kid's face and seeing all the guys at the skate park fully erupt, applauding for him was so cool to see. And I was so glad I was able to make that happen. So you guys know I was giving away the two bikes right here, the Blue Fit and the Black S&M that's behind me. I put the post up on Instagram and there were so many amazing comments on there. And I ended up picking one and I reached out to the person. And I can't put the comment on here because he's giving away to somebody that watches on the channel. So we're gonna try to keep that surprise there because he's gonna be planning to film it. So we're gonna stay quiet on that one, all right? And not get the secret out. So hopefully about in a week when this bike gets to the person, we'll be able to get the footage and I'll be able to show you guys. The people at the bike shop came up with an awesome idea. There's this kid named Steven that comes in the bike shop with his grandma. He's a really, really nice kid and loves BMX and loves my channel. He comes in here about once a week and he buys something for his bike. It's always something small. So we decided to give away one of the bikes to him, and I'm actually gonna have him pick out which bike, but he has no idea that he's getting a bike today. So his grandma's gonna be bringing him in. Me and Maddie are gonna be filming this and we're gonna make a big surprise out of it. I'm gonna actually have him check out the bike and I'm gonna say, hey, which bike do you think is the best one to give away? Because we're gonna be giving it away to a kid around your age, and we're hoping that he's gonna be going over the bikes, checking it all out, and then we're gonna surprise him by giving it away, and we're gonna see his reaction. This is going to be awesome. I'm so excited to be filming this one, and any second now they're gonna be coming in, so we gotta get ready. All right, Steven's here right now. Now I'm gonna get him to come and check out the bikes. Hey, Steven.
Yeah.
Do you ride BMX?
Yep.
Can you do me a favor real quick?
Yeah.
Just come over here.
Sure.
All right, so I got these two bikes right here. We're trying to decide which one is the better bike here. Can you review these bikes and figure out which one is better?
Sure. Okay.
So let's talk about looks alone. What are you more? Do you like the blue? Do you like the black one? Which one?
The black.
A black one, huh? All right. Cool. Now, what about weight-wise? Do you care about the weight of a bike?
No.
No, you're not too. I respect that. My friend Corey, complete other way though.
Yeah.
So what about the parts that are on it? I mean, there's some that are similar.
Yeah.
Do you like the red wheels?
Yeah.
So the red wheels are cool.
Yes.
What about the grips? Grips are very important.
Yes.
Try those out. See how those are.
Yeah. Comfortable.
Those are comfortable.
Yeah.
So what about these?
Same thing.
So you're okay with those? Okay.
Yeah.
So, is there anything you don't like about this red bike?
No.
Everything looks good?
Yep.
All right, that's great.
Everything looks fine.
What about the red sprocket? Is that cool?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yes. Pretty sweet.
Would you mind trying it to see if it feels okay?
Sure.
All
Why
right.
not?
Would you want to take it for a spin? Here, I'll hold your phone.
Got it.
Wow. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if it rolls right. Those are cool shoes, by the way.
Yeah. Thanks.
The bike matches your shoes.
Yeah.
All right, so far so good. He's loving the black and red one. Check him out cruising around on it. Oh, this is so awesome. I'm so glad that like he just saw the black and red one. He's like, yep, this one. Yep, I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. Awesome. So how do you think? Does it feel pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay,
nice.
awesome.
Comfortable.
Would that be like a cool bike to give away to somebody?
Yeah.
Would you be okay with that?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's bring it inside. Do you watch my YouTube channel?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Cool, thanks a lot.
Welcome.
Yeah, go ahead, park it right in there. There we go, perfect. All right, so it looks like the black and red one is the bike, and
Yep.
well, guess what, Steven?
What?
The reason why you're actually here today is because I'm gonna give you that black and red bike. That's gonna be your bike now.
You joking, right?
I'm being serious, dude. That's your new bike.
Yo, thanks. Have a hug, son.
Of course, my man. That's gonna be your bike now.
Wow.
You're gonna take this one home. You gonna take that?
Yeah. Yeah. Mom, my free bike. No, I didn't even know that.
He's ready to go. He's so cool. And I got a helmet for you too. That looks good though. I like
Yes.
it. You like the red?
There we go.
I think the red will match the bike.
Matches the bike.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me get this tag off.
Yeah,
Go ride
cool.
the bike, okay?
Okay.
Can you do a bunny hop?
No.
Let me see. Do your best bunny hop.
That's nice. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Awesome. At least you got a cool bike to practice on now. He's so excited, I love it. Yeah, he's just so happy. Just seeing the joy that's on his face right now. He's just non-stop pedaling this bike around, jumping off of curbs. And that's what it's about, guys. That's why we started giving away these bikes, because we know how much people enjoy it. I mean, the effect it had on my life, it can happen to anybody out there. So this is awesome. This feels really good. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed this as well. I'm so excited to hopefully run into him at the skate park and see how much he progressed. I just want to thank again everybody that donated the money for the bikes. And I'm going to say it again. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Haley. Your dad's really cool for being able to make this happen. So do you know how much that bike costs about?
No.
Matt, how much do you think this bike would cost?
If I had to estimate, that's about a $1,000 bike right there.
Wow.
Dude, you've got a one.
That's expensive.
That is so cool, dude.
Yeah.
Take good care of it, okay?
Yep,
don't
I
leave
will.
it outside. Don't let your
No.
friends ride it. Only
No. No.
Yeah, you better
only me.
you better keep an eye on this one,
Yeah.
okay?
You better have that helmet on, all right?
Yep, gotcha.
All right, so we're going to be wrapping it up here. Steven, enjoy that thing. I'm so excited to
Thank you.
see you ride in the future. I'm going to come to Sayreville Skate Park. Hopefully I get to see you there, right? You best be wearing that helmet
Yep.
and riding that bike and just having fun. So thanks for coming,
You're
dude.
welcome.
Enjoy that thing. So recently we were all talking about building something weird to do here on the channel, and we came up with an idea of trying to make like a stationary pogo bike. So we went onto YouTube, and Brooklyn was telling us about, what were they called, kangaroo legs?
I call them kangaroo legs, but clearly they're not.
It's those things that you stand on, they go at the bottom of your feet, they look like blades and you jump on them. Well, we wanted to get a pair of those to put on a BMX bike, so I ended up ordering a pair. They just came in. Maddie had them on. Maddie says it almost blew out his knee, and now we're trying to figure out if we can put them on a bike or not. So we're going to show you guys what we're thinking about doing.
I just want to let you know, I thought we were getting moon boots in the mail, all right? I remember my days on the moon boots. I was pretty good with them. But then we got these things in, and they are just as awkward as they look, I promise.
Look insane, dude. There's so many moving parts to it. There's a joint that's like partially up here, there's a joint here, joint there. Your feet go here, and then this thing goes against your calf or your shin.
There's a
and
lot of
pushes back.
science that went into it, and
Yeah.
this is just like one giant metal rubber band in a way. So,
Yeah.
which is pretty crazy. We didn't realize that when we ordered them. So that is going to play a big part in this. But the whole thing is when you step on these, this bows out, which actually makes your knees feel like they're going inside out. So if you have bad knees like me, I've got ACL, meniscus, all that garbage, same as Brooklyn. You literally feel like you're about to tear everything possible every time you step. So we tried to jump up and down. It's awkward. You just kind of feel like you're like, I don't know, testing out new shoes in the shoe store for the first time. You know, that's how it feels. I used to do it all the time. I used to jump in my shoes, run down the hallway real quick, see how fast I was. But so now we have to mount this to a BMX bike. That's the idea.
And we're going to be using our head engineer to do this.
Me.
No, it's not Maddie.
I'll handle it, Scott.
Maddie's our,
don't
Maddie's
worry.
our second engineer. But our real head one, he's the guy that came up with the, you know,
Everything.
yeah, everything
basically
cool that we do on
everything
the
you've
channel.
seen.
So we're going to give you guys an example right now of what we're thinking. BK's holding the kangaroo leg. Is that correct? Yep. Okay.
That's what I call it.
First thing to take in consideration, besides just like, hey, just strap it on and you'll be good to go, we still want to be able to spin the bars. And that is like the main piece of this whole thing. So we have to have this giant bow as part of the construction.
It's
We
gotta
can't
be-
trim this.
Yeah.
If we trim this, we are not going to bounce anywhere. It's just going to be like a really
so,
awkward
if,
bike.
If you cut that right there, guys, you need this for
Yeah.
the spring. It's crucial.
So, which means we have to have the headset above this giant bowed part, which now raises our frame structure about 2.5 feet off the ground.
Yeah, a lot higher than a regular wheel would
Yeah.
be.
It's gonna be pretty insane.
Yeah, so we're thinking if we can attach the fork somehow to this point right here, this is going to be gone. This, I mean, we'll get this
don't
turned
really
down
know
for
yet,
weight, but we think it could work. We just got to get our head engineer to weld it together and make it happen. And then what about the back? We haven't even talked about that one yet. Let's flip that thing
Back
around.
we haven't really thought about, but Brooklyn did come up with these cool little peg things. We're not sure if we're gonna use them, but the idea is
does
there.
look cool.
It does look really cool. So,
That's essentially.
Yeah, that looks decent.
that seemed easier than polish. No, but, no, the thing is we need the leverage up top. The leverage can't be down here; it needs to be up top. So this would have to almost somehow mount here in order for us to get this to bow out.
Yeah, this has to be fixed to the frame somehow, which
It's
is
not
doable.
just the downward leverage that changes anything. It's this leverage that allows
But then if
the
you
bow to
do
go
that
out.
now, then you lose.
don't get the
exactly.
kick.
So it's got to be like perfect, I'm assuming.
So this is the start of trying to make this pogo bike a thing. We just got it in the mail, and I figured we would show you guys. Head engineer is going to take care of it tomorrow. I don't know how long it's going to take to get done, but I'm really excited to see if this actually works. Are you going back in?
I might as well. Might as well show you how awkward it is.
You kidding me, dude?
When they were casting
Yeah.
Avatar, they're like, "Hey, learn to walk in these," and they're like, "No problem."
Is it recommended to do it with socks on? Okay.
Whoa, that last one got out from under me. They're pretty heavy. That's my only issue.
Okay. We'll adjust that.
Watch how fast I can run.
Oh, this is not supposed to be speed. You're crazy. You're out of your mind, dude. That's like my worst nightmare. If somebody strapped me up to those.
You gotta be quick in there. You're so tiny. Come on.
So that's the next thing we're building. I'm excited to see how it turns out. We will keep you guys updated. This is going to be sick.
Put one
Yeah, it's kind of comfortable how it is. Like this.
That's good then. It looks cool.
Put a little spring up.
So, alright, ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Here we go.
Thank you to everyone for supporting my brand, Can't Slow Down. If you want to get involved, you can go to can'tslowdown.com or go to the link in the description of the video.